Hi guys, I wanted to talk about one of my favourite ways to cleanse and detox, and that's using the coffee enema, which I do every morning. Just it makes me feel fantastic, gives me lots of energy, helps my liver, um, and just gets me going in the morning, ready for the day. So I just wanted to talk a bit about coffee enemas, because as you know, they help flush out bacteria, heavy metals, fungus, and yeast, like those responsible for candida symptoms from the digestive tract, including liver and colon, while also lowering inflammation. Um, the coffee enemas work by stimulating all three of these organs, the first one being the liver. Um, the caffeine in the coffee stimulates the liver to produce more bile, which contains those toxins ready for elimination. It is also believed that the palmitic acid in the coffee activates the enzyme glutathione S-transferase, one of the most powerful body detoxifiers, and the amino acid glutathione, which binds to toxins so they can leave the body safely. So basically, it turns up the volume on the liver's detoxification processes and makes it easier for the liver to do its work. Second one is the gallbladder. The enema stimulates the gallbladder to release the squirted bile into the intestines, which stimulates peristalsis and the urge to evacuate. Furthermore, the coffee activates enzymes thought to prevent the reabsorption of the bile. This means it makes sure that the bile actually exits the body. This is important because the body, in its desire to conserve resources, reabsorbs and recirculates bile up to 10 times, which isn't great if you keep taking it in and in, because it can make you feel terrible. The third is the intestines. The coffee itself only goes into the colon, and mostly the last portion of the colon, the sigmoid colon. The presence of the water itself stimulates peristalsis in the colon. Peristalsis is a series muscular contractions in the walls of the intestines that move nutrients and debris through the digestive tract. So the colon gets a nice flush and old debris is removed. I get asked a lot, so I put this down as a question and answer from people I've coached. But they want to know how the coffee gets from your colon to your liver. Well, there's a system of veins connecting your colon and your liver. And these portal veins carry nutrients from your intestines to your liver for further processing before they get circulated in the blood and distributed throughout the body. When coffee enters the colon, the caffeine is absorbed into this system and goes directly to the liver, where it stimulates the detoxification processes, which I explained before. So the next question I always get asked is, so why not just drink the coffee? Well, coffee is actually a herb with healing properties. When you drink it, the coffee goes through the body's digestive processes and gets broken down by the stomach acids and enzymes, destroying much of its healing properties. When you insert coffee into the colon, it gets absorbed and shuttled to the liver in its purest form without being denatured by your digestion, and thus you receive its full benefit. And just a few benefits of coffee enemas listed here. Coffee enemas reduce levels of systemic toxicity by up to 700%. Dr. Max Gerson, a pioneer of the coffee enema therapy and its effectiveness, effectiveness as part of his famous Gerson diet, found that beneficial compounds in coffee stimulate production of glutathione S-transferase, GST, in the liver. Second one is coffee enemas cleanse and heal the colon and digestive tract, improve peristalsis. So besides detoxifying, coffee enemas are also cleanse and flush the digestive tract and colon without substantially disrupting the beneficial flora that populate a healthy gut. By regularly taking coffee enemas, you not only keep your digestive tract clean and free of debris and toxic buildup, but you also promote healthy peristalsis, which is a series of organised muscle contractions that move food from the digestive tract and the tubular organs that connect to the kidneys and bladder. I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but just because these are the notes I took down, just to emphasise more of their benefits. Coffee enemas boost energy levels. This is a major reason why I love taking them, and they really improve your mental clarity and mood. Without the jitters and the blood sugar crashes you get from drinking coffee, although, to get me wrong, having a nice cappuccino or latte is very enjoyable. It just doesn't really do as much good. As with any detox protocol, the body is effectively ridding itself of poisons that sludge up the blood, decrease oxygen transfer and clog up the intestines, all of which generally leave a person feeling fatigued and ill. A coffee enema is a particularly effective detoxifier. However, as the direct absorption of caffeine palmitates into the bloodstream stimulates the release of bile and the efficient removal of waste from the body in one fell swoop. The end result is a detoxifying release so powerful that many people describe it as a high marked by significantly improved energy levels, enhanced mental clarity and better moods. I definitely agree with this. Coffee enemas eliminate parasites and candida. Because of the immense toxic load that results from regular exposure to chemicals in food, water, air and the environment, the body is often unable to fully and effectively eliminate all toxins and maintain itself. Intestinally, this can result in a gradual build-up of impacted fecal matter, parasites, candida and other toxins. Coffee enemas, however, can effectively alleviate all of this by fully irrigating and flushing the colon in such a way as to break up these nests of disease and eliminate them from the body. Coffee enemas detoxify and repair the liver. If you regularly suffer from symptoms like bloating, stomach pain, flatulence and other problems commonly associated with poor digestion, chances are your liver is overburdened and not functioning up to par. Coffee enemas are an excellent way to fix this. However, as the coffee and all of its nutrients are directly absorbed into the liver through the colon wall, where they take on the immense toxic load that the liver is otherwise unable to process quickly on its own. Coffee enemas relieve chronic pain, ease die-off symptoms during cleanses and detox regimens. So if you're doing things like the turpentine protocol and you do an enema a couple of hours later just to ease the burden, I mean you can also take activated charcoal or clay, but I always found that the coffee enemas are fantastic for helping my body with the burden of the die-off. And there isn't really a maximum number you can do. I mean, you can do a couple in a day as long as you don't do them too late. otherwise you won't sleep because it's still caffeine at the end of the day. Sometimes I do 2 a day, along with an MMS enema in the evening. Don't do coffee enemas with MMS together. They knock each other out. At least wait 2 hours either side, depending on what one you want to take first. But I definitely, coffee enemas are one of my favourites. If you have any more questions or want me to do some other videos on other enemas or more on coffee enemas, let me know. And please subscribe so I can keep you updated with these videos. And anything else you want to know, just let me know. Okay, thanks guys.